Oh, you're back. So, what did you bring? It's got to be at least moderately valuable, or the exchange is off. Present a premium cigar to bracket. I don't believe it. Is that a premium Britain cigar you got there? How you managed to pry it out of that old miser's hands, I'll never know. Getting a hold of this outside of the prison is hard enough as it is. Valuable enough for you? I'll say, there's an upper-class inmate who's been waiting on one of these for a while now. You'll hear no complaints from me. Here, you earn this. I'll receive an access pass. By the way, have you heard anything about any inmates disappearing from the prison? Did they break out? Talking more than just a few people here, kid. And you know this place ain't easy to bust out of. How about this then? You ever hear of a place called the Restricted Sector? No. It sounds familiar. That's so. Maybe you've heard one of the rumors going around recently. Apparently only a special few knights and soldiers are allowed in or out of it. Word is that all those folks who up and vanish end up taken there. Of course, rumors like that are a gold a dozen here, but we can't be careful. Be careful. Anything else, you know where to find me and what to say. Nice doing business with you, kid. Hey there, Rattle. Take you the proud owner of a special sector access pass now. Yeah, and it's all thanks to you. Oh, stop it. I barely did anything at all. More importantly, you should be able to get around better now that you have a pass. So, what's Adol the Red got next on his agenda? I'd like a better idea of what's going on. Spoken with the calm sensibilities of a true adventurer. I mentioned before, this prison's chock full of mysteries to unravel. Should work on gathering intel before taking any decisive action. Why don't we split up for a while and see what we can find out? Sounds good. Glad you get it. We'll stand out too much if we work as a pair. Plus, I figure you'll have a better time going at it on your own. Alright, we're on the same page then. Let's get to it. Rendezvous at the chapel if things start going south. Best of luck, my friend. I'll be seeing you in a bit. Investigate beyond the gate. Beyond the gate. Huh, you want to go to the courtyard? That's not one I hear every day. I'll stop you if you want a breather. Just let me verify your access pass first. Your access pass. Checks out. Proceed. And soldiers are stationed in the central wing too. Don't try anything funny, alright? Sure. Oh, hey. You! I'd recognize that mop of red hair anywhere. An unfamiliar inmate addresses you. So you're gonna play dumb, huh? You remember damn well who I am. Hell are you roaming about for? Don't tell me you have an access pass. Inmate 163, no talking during labor hours. Grant yourself a nice long visit to solitary. Wait, this guy's the one who set me up. Raise another stink and I'll see to it you get another few shifts to enjoy. Am I understood? You there, you have the proper authorization, I assume. Not your access pass. Alright, move along then. You may have a pass, but that doesn't give you permission to cause any trouble. You gotta be kidding me, what did I do to deserve this? Oh, poor guy. Appears to be the central tower. Where's Moody? You can see the regular inmates being readied for penal labor a ways away. You spot the man when you first arrived in Balduke, the warden of the prison. Some sort of problem must have arisen from the look of it. Perhaps following him will lead you to information that will help you escape. Yeah, well, all this stuff. Here, the flesh sitting guard, you shouldn't get any closer than necessary. You're no fun. So there's no primordial breaking out on a rampage. It's beyond preposterous. I'm more exhausted than I thought. If I'm hallucinating to this extent, when the warden did seem strangely tense when we spoke earlier. Off, get it together, and go to have a mission to focus on. Restricted sector lies ahead. Those without permission are barred from entry. Cherry lock is fitted on the door, but it seems to have been unlatched. Does the prison warden head this way? Sure. Let's open the door. Below central wing. Okay. Restricted sector. Doesn't like what it's hearing. See, so this is restricted sector, huh? Think it's true all those missing inmates were actually brought here? Look at it, even the Roms have a tough time getting in. Why is the knight standing guard here? Why is Warden Belger here? That's a good question too. Prison was seized from Leo by the Rom army. Get that it's the garrison who assigns the knights to guarding duties. What we're seeing here is pretty at odds with what we've heard. Hey, Adam. You don't suppose there any chance we could get ourselves inside? And we made it this far. I'd like to see just what they're keeping in there. I was thinking just the same. Thought you'd say that. Great minds really do think alike, huh? Really doubt we would have sneak in from the front. Well, we try looking around and see if we can find another way in. Where's my room friend? Morris is accompanying you.
How should we get in? Maybe through the ventilation shafts? There's a door northwest of the courtyard. If there is a way in, it'll be through there.
So we gotta go out to the courtyard. There it is. The security's pretty sparse too. Air vent I mentioned is in the warehouse of the penal labor site just past the door. In all likelihood, it should connect right to the restricted sector given its location. Let's go check it out. Another vent hidden behind the storage containers. We've got our blind spot, no one ever bothers with proper patrols in here. Your vent should have another one just like it on the other end. Our way might be our into the restricted sector. It's worth trying in any case. Clear the way. It's over before someone spots us. Really, you have to clear the way. You couldn't just fit past the jar? That's dumb, but whatever. Through the air vent. Whew, that was a bit of a squeeze. It's like my hunch was right. We made it into the restricted sector without too much trouble. Start looking around. Yeah, gotten this far, we can't go back until we figure something out.
This place looks different from the other sectors. It's missing that prison pizzazz, you know?
Yeah, seems like it.
This must be the archives.
Make sure there's nothing else we can look at. Map of Balduke Fortress acquired. Like a map of the whole thing? That'd be sweet.
Balduke Fortress? Looks like time's really taken its toll on this thing. It's ancient. Must be a map of Balduke long before it became a prison city. These lines leading away from the fortress must be the old escape routes. There are parts of this map that are too damaged to make out, though.
Might be able to use this to escape.
Not a bad idea at all. Maybe the escape routes are still intact. One leading from the special sector. Ah! There's one connecting the Jillian mines and the cemetery. Adol, doesn't it strike you as odd? The prison's underground layout should have been unknown. That means that this map is...
Enough! I demand to know!
What's that about?
I know that voice.
It's coming from the other side of that door.
Like I was saying, people will grow suspicious if these unwarranted arrests persist. On top of that, I've been hearing reports of giant monsters in the prison. Upon investigation, I found that your restricted sector was at the center of it all. Some reports even claim that inmates are being taken there.
That is interesting indeed.
Don't play dumb with me, Shadowlord. The Hieroglyph Knights have accomplished much. That's the only reason you were allowed to continue preserving the peace in Balduke. But it's become apparent that your Hieroglyph Knights have crossed the line. I expected you to be more prudent in the absence of the Governor General. My understanding is that the restricted sector was established 7 years ago. It was during this time that you founded the Glean chapter of the Hieroglyph Knights. I will ask you again, Master Shadowlord. What is it that you're planning here?
75 points. You pass. You are every bit the virtuous man you have always been, Belger. It is admirable. Considering you were assigned to Glea due to your friction with your superiors.
What? How do you know about that?
Detain him.
Finally showing your true colors, are you? You can't do this, Shadowlord. What are you gonna do with me?
It is your moment, Belger. To prove your worth to whom the sovereignty of this land truly belongs to. Glea.
This is treason!
After you are processed, you will be returned to Rom. And then Balduke, no, Glea, will finally be returned to its people.
I mean, at least his goal sounds
sound
good.
of that. I'm pretty sure we heard something we definitely shouldn't have. That was Warden Belger of the Roman Empire they just detained in there, right?
I thought Belger was a scheming one.
One thing's for sure. The Knights are instigating a coup as we speak. Anyway, let's get back to the special sector. We didn't hear anything at all.
Still on the map.
Whew, what a day. I hear a lot of rumors, but I never would have guessed the Knights were planning a coup.
You intend on starting a war?
I doubt they're stupid enough to pick a fight head-on with the Roman Empire. But there's no question they're planning on overthrowing them one way or another. They've already struck the first blow by capturing the Roman prison warden. It's probably safe to say that Shadowlord has been planning this for a long time.
Yeah.
It's against my better judgment, but I can't turn a blind eye to this. I am a Roman, after all. I need to find a way to report this to the Governor General. Sorry, Adol, but like it or not, you're part of this too now.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm not sure yet. I still need to wrap my head around all this. That reminds me, shouldn't you be worried someone might notice that you're gone from your cell?
Marcus is right. It's nearly time for the rounds. It'd be best to head back soon.
If the Knights are in control now, then things are going to change around here. We need to tread carefully from now on. Come back to the special sector only when you know it's safe.
Chapter end.
So the Hieroglyph Knights have primordials. That is quite concerning.
Primordials, huh? Ugh, it's like the Isle of Seiren all over again. If you guys thought the Monstrums were crazy, you've got another thing coming. How'd the Hieroglyph Knights even manage to get a hold of one anyway?
That reminds me, you gave us quite a shock when we found out you were a monstrum, Yufa.
I'm sorry, everyone. I wasn't really doing much as a monstrum until now. And I couldn't bring myself to tell everyone at the bar. You were all so busy helping Adol.
There's no need to apologize, darling. You did it for your siblings, right? You're not just their sister. You're a parent to them, too. Aren't they the reason why you didn't close your father's farm?
Yeah.
Don't you agree, my dear Adol?
Yeah, you have nothing to worry
You
about.
guys.
I've been meaning to ask you, Shantae. Did you already know about Yufa?
But of course.
You did? How?
Call it intuition, dear. We've been working together for a long time.
Is he a bar manager or a mind reader?
Can't believe there's a primordial in the prison, even if it wasn't a real one. I speculate the Hieroglyph Knights were planning. Shadow didn't do us a favor by spelling it out either. It does seem like he knew about your curses. Probably not getting any more answers out of him. It's back to ground zero then, Adol. Yeah, we ever gonna get any more information at the bar? Oh, there was one thing. There's a place in the east of the Noble District called the Cultural Heritage Site. Old abandoned buildings and works of art have been left there for years. Recently, they've been sightings of a ghost allegedly harassing tourists. A ghost? Not this again. Maybe it's Lumiere like the one you guys fought. Maybe, but normal people can't see Lumiere's. Maybe it really is a ghost. If it wasn't a monster instead, there would have been casualties. But only tidbits from several citizens. As innocuous as it may be, I suppose it's rather curious. We're checking out, even if it's nothing. Yeah, you're right, and who knows, it might be the lead we needed. Sounds like some work than it's worth. Furthermore, my sources tell me new prisoners were admitted last night. And among them are those with unknown charges, it seems. How awful. Oh, Parks, we still haven't found your friend yet, right? Don't like this. They're planning something, and I don't think it's a birthday party. Maybe we'll find something at the cultural heritage site. Watch your back, Adol. 6, the Renegade Secret. New quests. I'll say another prisoner, I'm betting. It's that time of year again. That's right, the annual Strongman event hosts exclusive Balduke Coliseum. Unfortunately, one of our participants had to withdraw due to sudden onset illness. You recruit one lucky new challenger to take up the gauntlet. It's your first. The thought is, I'm your strongman. Head right down the Coliseum reception desk, entertainment district to enter. Please enter Balduke Coliseum by law prohibits the usage of weaponry of any form during competition. Brilliant ice. A wandering bard named Tetra am I. Poem about a hero I wish to make. This hero's grand tales through mists where we rely. Gathering them bears no lucky break. I thus make a plea for someone to take. Someone who knows these matters quite well. Under the bridge is where I do now dwell. Betwixt Central District and the main square. Studying up the elusive intel. Find me and more. This request I shall share. 6. The following solicitation was posted in private away from my eyes, the average patron. Been longing for a taste of home after all this time. Could you deliver a premium Bolian cigar to me? P.S. For the Monstrums to deliver it in person in May 906. North Wingfoot. This long. Dragia Hammond has appeared somewhere along a state road. I must leave it as it is, thus you assist me to doing it. We which found success in your efforts. Old Belfry in Central District. Okay. Wait a second, why was he glowing? I'm exhausted. I was kind enough to offer my help once, and now Shantae and Dogi keep asking me to do more. I had a break since this morning. I didn't even work here. This is abuse. I'm working very hard, Iris, and everyone at the day and night has been better for it. On behalf of them, thank you, Iris. Do not want your thanks. Better things to do than converse with you, Killjoys. By the way, Adol, did you have a chance to look at that letter? Spoke to Dogi about this, but he was busy. I'd like to discuss it with you once you have time to spare.
Have a moment?
Ask about quest. Adol, you've seen the letter, I presume. It's written by an inmate in the prison. How'd they get it to us? Requester must be well connected. I believe the inmate's identification number was 906. Whoever it is, they must wield a deep influence within the city. Deliver a cigar of the highest quality in Glia. In normal circumstances, such a request would be rejected. It's evident that our mysterious requester has ties with the Dandelion and the Monstrums. Regardless, we must enter the prison and assess the situation. I know you're busy, so understand if you're unable to participate in this mission. Of course I can help. Thanks, Adol. While many of the prisoners we've rescued were innocent, I can't say the same for this one. As usual, let us first gather the others and decide whether we rescue them now or later. Let us call them here at once. So cute is it all. Never thought we'd get a request from someone in the prison. They are brave, I'll give them that. It's addressed directly to the Monstrums. Yes, there's only one woman in Balduke who could do such a thing. Margaret Reyes, leader of the Bells of Freedom, the Galilean Resistance Organization. She's the one who was imprisoned by the Rome army after her revolt 3 years ago. There were casualties, but there would have been more if it wasn't for the new Governor General. That's exactly right. Last one was a tyrannical dictator from Rom. Cardinal Lindhelm, the current Governor General, was a breath of fresh air. And there are many who owe Margaret their lives, even though the rebellion has subsided. Yeah, well, he's got a complicated history. All Roms are the same. Nothing to lose our tempers over. We're not sure why yet, but it's clear that she wishes to meet with the Monstrums. Still yet to determine whether her freedom is justified. It's your call, Adel. Why does he get to decide? Well, it's rather receptive of me. Precipitate? Sure, whatever. I have faith in Adel's judgment of character. I've met many people, made many friends, just as many enemies. Speak of her first. If you decide that she shouldn't be released, then so be it. So, would you do this, Adel? Difficult decisions are what I do best. Wouldn't have it any other way. Next time, all of us freaks may as well be model citizens. According to requests, she is located on the 4th floor of the North Wing Special Sector. As politicians and nobles reside there, we should expect to find security of equal magnitude. Sorry, but I'm a doctor, not an escape artist. I can only get you as far as the prison clinic. Our old passages are probably crawling with guards now. But if they can get in, so can we. Let's ask the black market dealer. Yes, we've come to depend on him quite a bit as of late. It just leaves a high-quality cigar that she asked for. I think there was a shop in the main square that sold expensive cigars. Wow, you sure know a lot about smoking. Oh no, I just know because of all the shops I've been going to since working here. You can do it, right, Adel? Rest of us remain here and devise an infiltration plan. As usual, we're counting on you monstrums. Tobacco to go!
Well, hello there, Adel. That one's special. Oh, we take care up there.